Laura, the winner-take-all special election to fill Gabbard's council seat does leave an opening for an anti-rail candidate. If the federal government approves a full funding grant agreement for Honolulu's $5.3 billion train, the city council must approve the document through a resolution. With Tulsi Gabbard no longer on the council, there is the possibility of a 4-4 tie.
Then we may have to defer the matter, until we do have that seat filled.
However, the current council has been decidedly pro-rail.
So I think we passed recent issues concerning rail with a very clear and convincing majority.
But there are potential pitfalls that could influence how council members view the project. 2 separate lawsuits could bring construction to a halt. Plus, if former Governor Ben Cayetano is elected mayor, that could be viewed as a referendum to kill the rail project.
That is absolutely going to be a question for the people and the voters in Council District 6.
If Governor Cayetano is successful, we cannot ignore that fact.
Or the fact that the council is changing, as many as 4 new faces by January of next year.
That's part of the excitement of serving on the city council.
Saturday's primary election has already ushered in 2 new faces to the city council. Former state senator Ron Minor takes over for Nestor Garcia, while House Representative Joey Manahan replaces Romy Cachola. Still unknown is whether Tom Berg wins re-election in District 1, and of course, who replaces Tulsi Gabbard.
I anticipate that we might get up to a dozen candidates on this particular race.
The special election to fill Gabbard's council seat could get crowded. Former Councilman John Yoshimura says he will run. Others that have expressed interest include State Senator Carol Fukunaga, former Hawaii GOP Chairman Sam Iona, the city's Director of Information Technology Gordon Bruce, and State Representatives Carl Rhodes and John Mizuno. The more crowded the race, the greater chance an anti-rail candidate could win.
I'm sure you'll see some candidates who will try to ride what they think is momentum with respect to rail.
Now, in December of 2010, anti-rail councilman Tom Berg was elected with 2,232 votes in a field of 14 candidates. Laura, back to you at the desk.